you will need to identify voice track markers with commands for Voitray to understand. For example, when you're creating a voice track marker in your log, you've probably used this before. If you're familiar with Station Playlist and have used voice tracking before, you would see Insert VT Marker. Now, Insert VT Marker gives you an optional description field. In Voitray, we use this optional description field to pass a specific command back to Voitray so that it identifies which prompt to use to generate that particular voice track. For example, if we had a prompt in our Voitray Cloud setup that was named weather, we would then put the command track underscore prompt equals weather into this field and insert that into our clock. Then when Voitray sees track prompt equals weather, it knows to pull the specific track prompt that applies to that voice track. For example, in this log, we have it programmed to use a sequence within Voitray. And you'll see that we have track underscore sequence equals morn1. This is telling Voitray to pull up track sequence morn1. The same would be true for inserting that weather break that we just demonstrated a moment ago. So say, for instance, we want to add a weather voice track at this spot. We put in our command track underscore prompt equals weather, and we click OK. Now you will see in the log in the rotation or clock for that hour, it now says track prompt equals weather. And then we reference that over in the Voitray Cloud to make a track prompt named weather. If we wanted to reference that weather, we could just as easily have a weather forecast and change this to be weather. And now that track underscore prompt equals would pull up this weather prompt to generate that particular voice track.